everybody. My name is Pam, and as a lot of you already know, I'm a musician and I'm also a music teacher. And I'm here to show you today how to stop making your cheeks puff out when you're trying to play a brass instrument like the trumpet, French horn, trombone, euphonium, baritone, or tuba. This is something that a lot of my own beginning students have trouble with, and it's really important that we stop puffing out our cheeks because it gives us more control over the sound of our instrument, and it makes it easier for us to play certain notes if our cheeks are kept in instead of puffing out. This is what I mean by puffing out your cheeks. And for those of you who have never seen this before, this is a mouthpiece for a brass instrument. This is my euphonium, which is like a baby tuba. Euphonium, that's what I said. So you take this mouthpiece, you put it in here, and that's what makes the sound. So when I'm talking about puffing out my cheeks, this is what I'm talking about. If you notice, my cheeks went like this. The sound was not very focused, but if I keep my cheeks in, it sounds like this. The sound is a lot different that way. So this is how you do it. The first thing I like to do is to remind you that we should be taking breaths through our mouth, not through our nose. So you need to take a breath like this. If you make an O shape with your mouth and say the word toe, we're going to breathe in through that shape. So toe and then breathe in. Like that. So let's do that again. Toe and breathe in. Almost like a backwards yawn. So that's how you take a breath before you play a brass instrument. The next thing we need to do is put our lips together and make the sound mm. So let's try those two steps together. We're going to breathe in. Mm. Let's try it again. Breathe in. Mm. Once your mouth is in the shape, take your hands and put them on the corners of your mouth so that you can feel the muscles right here at the corners of your mouth. So I'm going to do it again. Mm. If I touch right here, it feels a little bit firmer than if I'm not making that shape. So that is the key. This is like a lock to keep our cheeks from puffing out. You can't say and puff out your cheeks. It's impossible. So this is what we'll try. We'll take a breath in and say and then buzz. And for those of you who don't know what buzzing is, you just put your lips together and go like this. Like that. So let's try it together. Breathe in. And you're going to notice that the corners stayed firm because I kept my mouth in an shape. So that's the key to doing it. And from there, what I like to do is just practice a couple of long notes. So I'm just going to play a B flat, a C, a D, an E flat, and then an F. And I'm going to do each one, taking a breath first, saying and then making the note. If you're a trumpet player, you can use the notes C, D, E, F, and G. And if you're a French horn player, you can use the notes F, G, A, B, and C. Also remember that if you tongue your notes, that makes it easier too. So when you say and you start buzzing, to start the note, you have to say two and then blow the air that way versus just blowing them out like candles like this. So remember, recap. Take a breath in, say and then tongue your note as you blow out, like this. So let's try it together. Here goes. Let's do the next note. Let's do the next note. And now the next. And then lastly. And there we have it. I really suggest making this part of your daily practice warm-up if this is something that you're struggling with, and probably after a couple days or maybe even a week at the most, it should start to feel really easy and much more natural to keep your cheeks in versus puffing them out. Hope that this helped you, and if you have any more questions, please comment and I will make more videos.